Yesterday I just didn't feel like videoing anything, but I did lots of stuff. As you can, this yelling phone means Shane is calling. Hold on. I was saying, I have this ever-growing pile of parts all over the place. I'm gonna have to carry those all up to the dome too. It's like 5 or 6 stories from here to the dome, so that'll be some good exercise. Maybe I'll do that later today. Oh, and I also made a skylight. It's kind of hard to see. That's for the top of the dome. I need to refocus. Well, that's better. Anyway, that's like a 5 foot wide or so plexi or polycarbonate thing that'll go on the roof of the 4th floor of the dome. I haven't really made any of the pieces for that part, you know, the little room that goes on top of the dome. But that's going to be at the top. Oh, it was a real pain in the butt to cut all the right angles and everything. Don't worry, I spared you the math, but it was kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go cut some more stuff. Yesterday I made these, and they're the first wall pieces that attach to the roof. So the roof comes like that, and then these go along the bottom edge. And of course, they have to fit in with all the roof struts and all that crap. So they're cut like this on the sides. And then there's a chunk of foam missing, because the foam from the roof is going to fit in there. Yeah, and this is where the long 12-foot pieces come through. And it'll all make sense soon. Oh, lefty! It's always nice to practice tools with the wrong hand. It's like serious brain exercise. Broken pencil! See the broken pencil! Aha! I am your father, Luke. No, seriously. Luke, I'm your dad. Stop making me explain so much. It's hard to breathe in this thing. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Oh, Darth Vader passing out. Maybe that's why Darth Vader spoke with such a booming voice. Because it's the only thing you can understand when someone's wearing a mask like this. $20! Yay! Snack time! Ooh, I love snacks. Ooh, got some snacks going on the stove. Can't wait. Whoa, that was quick. Whoa, that looks good. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, I've got piles and piles and piles of parts. I think I have to start walking them up the mountain now. That's gonna be some good exercise. Not all the way up the mountain. I guess I should be psyched about that. All the way up the mountain's like a kilometer or something. This is only like, 5 or 6 stories, roughly. Something like that. Maybe a little more. Anyway, I'm wearing all my heavy gear so I can get some good exercise and get strong doing this. Alright, I'm off to it. 5 trips. 10. Uh-oh. Starting to get that crazy looking size again. 15. 20! Now, guess which 20 trips I took first? Let's see. How does Confucius say? Well, okay, I don't know if Confucius say, but Jaimie say, Give future self gift. Start with hardest part. Thank you, past self, for taking that giant pile of unwieldy, heavy things. Oh, yeah! So now I just have all the little pieces left. Ooh, well, there's a lot of them still. But, you know, all those Star Destroyer looking pieces are up there. These ones are easy. Fill the backpack. Oh, okay, that's number like, I don't know, but I'm about to pass out from like manly tiredness. So I'm gonna go jump in the Arctic dip and then go, oh, I'm gonna go eat. Oh, I'm gonna eat a lot today. Oh, yeah. I'm silly. Oh, sun's almost gone. Move it, move. Did I mention when my heart gets going, I get really hyper? Same thing happens with sugar. Donuts. Whew. I eat donuts and I'm like bouncing off the walls. Or if I go running and then eat donuts, well, first I'm really super hyper for like 20 minutes. Then I kind of like start passing out because I'm like all tired and my energy. And then the sugar hits me from the donuts and I'm like going crazy again. All right. And I can still feel that stuff I did yesterday. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, but it seems that the day after that there should be at least 2 days of not rain. So the day after tomorrow I'm going to start tearing off the roof and doing all that stuff. So I have today to screw around and do all kinds of other little things. So I'm going to see what I can do to expedite the process when it happens. Oh, and also, I'm working on the roof of the 4th floor. I just finished going over all the seams on this guy, and as you can see, there should be no gaps anywhere. I kind of put a lot of buildup of that blue stuff. Ooh, neat reflection, check that out, that's cool. Anyway, this is the window for the top of the 4th floor. And I have to make sure it's really well sealed because I don't want that to leak. Now I think I'm going to make the rest of the roof parts for the 4th floor. Because when I put the main roof on, that's like the roof of the 3rd floor. The top middle of it is going to be flat, and that'll be the roof or the floor of the little room that sits on top of the dome. Which you can, hold on, let me zoom. There's the dome way up there. And you know, first I'm doing the main roof, which goes all here. But then this little room on top, that's what the big glass thing is for. And I'm gonna make the roof pieces for that now. Yeah. Yay, math! I was just thinking, maybe that's why people are always making square houses. Because you don't have to really do any math for that. Everything's now. It's now butt crack of dawn, November 1st. The sun's gonna come up over there any minute. I shaved too, and DeShaney gave me a haircut. Good job, eh? Anyway, I'm about to go start throwing pieces off the roof of the dome. That should be interesting. There are a lot of things that could go wrong with this project, and I need it to kind of happen today and tomorrow, because the day after that, it rains. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I didn't screw anything up in all those pieces I made, and hopefully things will go fairly smoothly. We'll see. Oh, and I apologize if I don't video everything. I'm gonna be a little bit crazy today, very hectic. There's the before, just for posterity. And here's a huge pile of most of the stuff that's going up there. All the super panels, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, all that stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff up on the 3rd floor too that I'm just going to take up through the roof, the smaller pieces. Oh right, and those too. Up the stairs and more pieces. Of course, if I actually get to the point where I'm using those, I'm laughing. Up to the 3rd floor, and there's all this stuff all over the place. Should be very useful. I should have called this Operation Messed Up.